Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Alfa Romeo. Ladies, for a brand with such an heritage, how to start better than taking you backward to the times when the Alfa Romeo legend was born. And I would like to start with the iconic 1923 Targa Florio RL. We have to go back to that era to meet the most legendary drivers of the Alfa Romeo racing team. Alberto Ascari, Giuseppe Campari, Enzo Ferrari, Giulio Masetti, and Ugo Sivocci. They were about to become the dream team we all know. But up to that time and up to that year, they seemed to be hampered somewhat with the bad luck. In fact, as the team was still looking for its first important victory while preparing the Targa Florio in 1923, Alfa Romeo decided not to leave a single detail to chance. Everything was fine-tuned. Logistics, athletic preparation of the drivers, team of mechanics, everything. A special version was built of the 3-liter RL. It was set up lightened, shortened, more powerful, more displacement, and with 95 horses. And for not even risking any type of bad luck, a lucky charm was painted on the cars, on the hood of the cars. It was the first green 4-leaf clover, the first quadrifoglio verde of the Alfa Romeo history. And it must have worked, because Sivocci won and Ascari finished second. And in witness of the great power of the new lucky charm, Sivocci won until a very sad day, until the day he lost his life off a bend on the Monza racetrack. His P1, his race car, that day did not have the Quadrifoglio Verde painted on it. And from that day on, the Quadrifoglio Verde, painted on a white square, has never ever been used anymore. From that on, the Quadrifoglio Verde has always been included in a triangle, thus becoming the official symbol of racing Alfa Romeos, which went on the win. The Targa Florio for 5 years in a row, the first 2 Formula One championships of the history, and multiple touring car titles. Ever since, the Quadrifoglio Verde has evolved to become the symbol of the most advanced automotive engineering applied to our most sophisticated and performing road cars. Quadrifoglio Verde stands for Alfa Thrill at its best. A thrill that Alfa Romeo drivers can live every day. And today, it is making a step forward with 2 new designed cars to bring to life the charm of the brand's heritage through the excellence of the present. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you the new Giulietta and Mito Quadrifoglio Verde. Here, thank you. In the recently renewed ranges of Giulietta and Mito, Quadrifoglio Verde meets Alfa Romeo 4C. Like our 4C, the Quadrifoglio Verde embodies Alfa Romeo's unique spirit and values. Both cars contain everything which is beautiful in driving an Alfa Romeo, starting from lightness and efficiency, proven by the fact that Giulietta and 4C share the same heart. We equipped the new Giulietta Quadrifoglio Verde with the outstanding 1750 GDI turbo, bearing the same technological evolution as the 4C's engine. 240 horses, an all-aluminum engine weighing 22 kilos less than the former one. Lighter, but more efficient as it incorporates the latest technologies, scavenging to maximize torque and improve engine response time, high-pressure fuel injection, and the latest generation turbocharger with an innovative pulse converter exhaust manifold to boost torque at low revs. All this leads to outstanding specific power and torque. To let this flagship of the Giulietta range further improve its performance, reaching 244 kilometers per hour of maximum speed, accelerating from 0 to 100 in 6.6 seconds, 2/10 faster than its predecessor, and contemporarily reducing its CO2 emissions by approximately 10%. All this thanks to technologically advanced solutions the 4C and the Giulietta Quadrifoglio Verde have in common. To obtain faster and more precise gear selections, a new shift control has been installed to the TCT gearbox. And like on the 4C, the TCT sophisticated software is directly linked to the evolved DNA system, which controls now all vehicle dynamics parameters to provide top handling and dynamic behavior. All this goes together with a new look, which underlines the straight connection with the 4C. At a glance, many carbon fiber details for high-tech look, weight reduction, and efficiency, and the totally revised interiors characterized by the 4C's flat-bottom steering wheel and integral bucket seats. Installing the heart and the spirit of the Alfa Romeo 4C, the new Giulietta Quadrifoglio Verde has become a kind of a connoisseur's choice. That's why, in the footsteps of the 4C, we are introducing this new car in Europe with a special limited edition, limited to 500 units, many exclusive high-tech features already included. The Quadrifoglio Verde, combined with the 4C spirit, image, and contents, that's how we celebrate symbolically the start of the 60th anniversary of Giulietta, the car that back in the 50s brought the dream of owning an Alfa Romeo within reach. Of course, the 4C spirit is not limited to Giulietta, but inspires and determines also the new Mito Quadrifoglio Verde, with a completely revised 1.4-liter multi-air 170-horse engine. Newly coupled with the enhanced high-speed TCT gearbox, just some figures the new Mito can claim. Benchmarking specific power, superior power-to-weight ratio with only 6.7 kilos per horsepower, 11% lower fuel consumption, 220 kilometers per hour top speed, and only 7.3 seconds from 0 to 100. Distilling the 4C spirit into a compact size hatch. The new Mito Quadrifoglio Verde will arrive with the enhanced Alfa DNA controls, managing also the STC active suspension system, and many new dedicated technical features and specific interiors. Like the 4C, all Quadrifoglio Verde Alfa Romeos are fantastic to drive. Driving pleasure, pure Alfa Romeo spirit, bundled with a lot of technology, dynamism, overall performance, and stunning style. All these ingredients are the reason why already more than 1,700 car enthusiasts conquested from all brands, not only Alfisti, have chosen to own and enjoy the 4C in Europe. Passion is what puts together millions of enthusiasts all over the world under the Alfa Romeo brand. And it is to their passion that we owe the success of the 4C. A success underlined by the many awards and recognitions the 4C already collected. To name a few, the 4C has been elected most exciting car of 2013 in the UK, best imported sports car in Germany, and most beautiful car of 2013 in France. Moreover, the 4C, which is already the SPK Championship safety car, has been chosen without taking part in the competition has been chosen by Eurosport and the WTCC organization as the official safety car for this year. But for Alfa Romeo, the 4C is much more than just a successful car. It's a pure Alfa Romeo, a modern reinterpretation of our brand's DNA. And it is also a car lab, an uncompromising driving machine which concentrates all the materials, technical solutions, advanced technologies to be found on the Alfa Romeos of today and even more tomorrow. This 4C, the 4Cs, they will mark the brand's much-awaited re-entry onto the North American market. We will introduce the car at the New York Auto Show next April, and it will be launched by the second quarter. Contemporary to the US introduction, the car will arrive in the Asian Pacific region too. And today, ladies and gentlemen, the new Alfa Romeo makes another step forward with the 4C Spider. The 4C Spider, the same uncompromising driving machine, a sensual yet technological supercar that offers precision, agility, and performance, and now also presented as an open top. What we are showing you today is a pre-series car, not a concept, but not yet in production. The Spider follows exactly the philosophy of the 4C, starting with a race against weight. That has been the priority to maintain total weight well below 1,000 kilos. Under the beautiful bodywork, you will find the same carbon fiber monocoque as on the 4C. And each added feature responds to the extreme mechanical and functional objectives. The windscreen frame is a single-piece component, structural and aesthetic at the same time. It's pure carbon fiber, as all aerodynamic devices and the roll bar covers. The dual-mode Akrapovic exhaust system is valve-controlled, central titanium terminal, the optimum solution to performance, style, and weight. And the new underlens front lights remind the famous Alfa Romeo 33 Stradale, thus recalling our unmatched heritage as the interior with its dedicated leather upholstery. The Spider shares many components with the 4C, from the engine to the controls, from suspension to the entire chassis. This 4C Spider is the extension of our new affordable supercar range, providing the unmatched driving dynamics of the 4C, but potentially with the wind in your hair. With the 4C Coupe and Spider, Alfa Romeo restarts from its heritage in its purest spirit, to compete in the middle and upper segments of the market. We are at the dawn of a new era for Alfa Romeo. By leveraging its traditional strengths of technology, performance, and style, and the synergies within the new, better, bigger, stronger, and ever better equipped family Fiat Chrysler automobiles, Alfa Romeo will become a global brand competing in the heart of the premium markets. Thank you very much.